How can marketing and salespeople use LinkedIn really effectively to land large clients, get deals that they never normally could have gotten, and make relationships with people way above them in organizations in order to leverage that to be able to do business at a level that they're not at right now? Let's go over it because a lot of people are sleeping on LinkedIn, especially from a marketing and sales standpoint. They don't understand the power and they don't understand what they can do. So I'll give you some simple steps that anyone can jump in on right now. To start off with, anybody that you are looking to do business with in a company or the company itself, so follow the company is going to be the first step, and make sure you connect to anybody that is a decision maker at that company for a deal that you want to get or a job that you want to get. That's the start. Okay. Then as the company posts things, next thing is that you're going to leave real comments on them. And if you're smart about it, the comments should ask questions. Asking questions will get them to interface to you. Then they know who you are and then they're answering you on things. Next step is to post content every day. And it can be a meme with two little paragraphs that you type freehand. It can be copy that you just write. Again, doesn't need to be 2 paragraphs and some hashtags. All it needs to be is something in and around the industry that you're in and you're branding yourself as an expert. And I get people all the time that'll say to me, well, I'm not really an expert in this field. Well, you have some knowledge around this field, right? You have a job in it, you have a career in it, you're trying to have a prospective job in it. Maybe you're coming out of college and this is something that you're studying. You have knowledge that other people don't have. And if all you do is just restate the knowledge that you already have about it, other people will agree, comment on it, and all of that. So if you write 2 paragraphs and then you just ask a question, what they call a request for action, right there, you're going to get interaction back and forth. So those calls to actions are important to leave in every single thing of copy that you write. So again, let's progress. We're going to connect with the people and companies that are of interest to us that we want to do business with us. We're going to make sure we comment and ask questions on anything that they post. We are going to post once every single day about our industry that we're in, and it could even be copy if you're not comfortable doing video like this. And it took me a long time because I'm an old dude and I don't even think I belong on social media sometimes, but I do this and I've gotten comfortable with it eventually. Maybe I shouldn't because they're corny, but the point is that anybody can at least write copy. Okay. Then once there's a little bit of a relationship established, it's been going for a couple of weeks, then you're going to send them a message, and don't make it a sales message. Make it a message about something that they wrote in some of their comment, or reach out to them. Like you can say, hey Bob, I saw your post last week about this. I was wondering what you think about this, and start a dialogue and then see if they will interact with you and move it forward. Now remember, not everybody's on LinkedIn all the time. Some people hop on it once a month, every couple of weeks, they set up the account and then they hardly go back to it. It's not like other social medias for a lot of people where they go back and forth. For those of us that are in this industry, in the hiring industry, in the HR and the people industry, I'm on it every day that I'm at work, but that will give you an idea of how much they're really on there, is how fast they get back to you. Then, you can ask them the question about that, are you happy right now with how your payroll software is working, how your marketing funnel is working, whatever business that you're in that you want to sell? Say, if not, I'd love to have a 5-minute chat, tell you about what we're working on right now and see if it's a fit. And then if you get that 5 minutes, the really important thing is that you don't try to sell the product. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's more important that you instead ask questions. So why would you even be in the market for a new marketing funnel? Why would you even be in the market for a new payroll or HRIS software or a new AI bot or whatever it is that you're selling? Just ask them, oh, how's that work for you? Is it priced well for the industry? Do you guys think you're getting a fair deal on it? Is it effective for you? Just ask questions. That has to be the first meeting. And then if you don't have to get salesy with it, remember that if you go, I don't know if our product is a fit for you, but I'd like to ask some questions and kind of see where you guys are at right now. And then they'll bring it back around to, well, what's your product do? That's kind of a magical place for you to be in marketing or sales, where the customer is asking you what your product does. See how much easier that is? Now, if you can't get in with people that you want to do business with, be active there. If you can't get in with people on LinkedIn, Some companies have very active pages for different things you'd never think of. Maybe they have an active Pinterest page. Maybe they have an active Facebook page that was set up a long time ago. There's all kinds of different funnels you can watch, but or Twitter is another one, they call it X now. But watch where companies post their content and where it's interesting and interact with them there. But LinkedIn is the place to start. It's a great place to build relationships with people and go like that. But if you don't think that you're in marketing and sales, that you can take less than 5 minutes to write 2 little paragraphs, 3 to 4 sentences each, and have a call to action and ask somebody what they think of this or talk about it. I don't know what you're doing with the other 8 hours in your sales day that's so effective that you can't post once a day on LinkedIn for 5 minutes and then spend 5 minutes interacting with those companies that you want to do business with afterwards. It's a very fast, very effective, very easy way to do business, and everybody should be doing it, especially if you're in marketing and sales. Let me know if you've used LinkedIn and if it is effective for you, because me, as a 46-year-old guy who didn't grow up with social media, it's very effective for. And if I can do it, somebody with more tech knowledge and better on camera and is smoother at talking to people and getting people to buy their products or do what they need them to do will certainly be successful. Let me know if you've used LinkedIn and it was successful for you.